Hi, are you ready for a reading? I think we are. This is Toby. He's happy to be here, so am I. Thank you. Hello. This is Sherry at Twisted Granny Tarot. How are you today? Thank you for coming to my circle. This is the table where the card reading, the tarot reading, is done via a representation of a horoscope diagram. So it's a circle with 12 slices, just like a pie in it, just like a pie. Each one of those slices is labeled with the title of an aspect of your life. You know, romance, children, creativity, marriage, career, all kinds of stuff we're going to learn about in there. Then what? Oh, my friend Blake prints a catalog called A Year and a Day, and he likes to study antiquities, is what I say. Okay, in August, on August the 2nd, is Lady Godiva Day in Coventry, England, led by a nude woman on horseback. Oh, gee, we better be tuned into the news that day, right? Okay. All right, so here we are. We got the Wizard's Tarot deck. Very pretty deck. Barbara Moore. Now, these pictures in here are not exactly like what would be found on the traditional deck. So I might have to use the cheat sheet to figure out what the heck they are. Okay, so first house. Oh my God, the Knight of Wands. Well, something's coming into your house. Something's coming into your life fast. Aquarius, are you ready? Now, you kind of like it fast. You kind of like things. And then we got Judgment. Oh, my God. Okay, so has somebody stolen your heart away? I mean, he came in flying fast. And we got Judgment cards all around. Is he the one? Or did you tell him to skedaddle? Second house is your own money. Well, we got Page of Pentacles. This is a good card for your money. And this is Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles actually is... has to do with, what does it have to do with? It's not a 6 or a 5. Seven of Pentacles. It is. Okay, so what it is in a regular card, it shows a human being, a man or a woman, standing over a garden. And the garden has vines and they have tall stalks. The plants are tall stalks. And on some of the stalks and vines, there are round, pentacle-shaped fruit, that's called, because that represents what he has taken the time to grow. So you're in the midst of continuing to make your garden grow, aren't you? And you've got some pretty good ideas that could line things up for you and make them profitable. So I hope that's what's happening, and I hope that's what you get. If it's an experiment, heaven knows, but keep your fingers crossed and pray. A third house is, oh my God, 9 of Swords. But okay, you're worried to absolute misery over something. And because this is a woman who is sleeping on a bed of swords, actually. Nails are bad enough, but she's actually sleeping on a bed of swords. So she can't sleep at all, and she's having a terrible time, and it has to do with communication. So there's somebody out there that's really prickly to talk to, and you don't want to talk to them. You do not want to talk to that person. But it might be required. I don't, good luck. I hope you can find an advisor who can help you tiptoe around this particular prickly person. Okay? Fourth house is your home. What do we have here? We got the Hierophant. Oh, yeah. What the hell is this? Okay, the Hierophant plays the role of the Pope. What's a Pope? The Pope is the head of a large institution, a large, very pious, very strict entity. So he dots the I's, he crosses the T's, and he makes sure people do exactly what they're supposed to do. He's in charge. You must do it the corporate way. Something like that. But this is in your home. Now, listen here, kids. Who's the stricty little one that's making you behave? Huh? You don't like to behave. You want to be free. So what is it about? Oh, oh, you're feeling strapped. You're feeling tied up. You're feeling trapped. You're just feeling like you got to get out and you cannot get out. It's time. Honest to Pete, it is time. Okay. Okay. Fifth house is romance and creativity. What do we have? The Nine of Pentacles. Well, this right here is in a lot of ways you feel, well, the Nine of Pentacles is a depiction of a woman who's married and she has a beautiful yard. She's pregnant and she has a garden and she's very happy with her lot in life. And if this is in your fifth house, then I don't know why you would feel trapped. But if you were lucky enough to have a freedom-loving romance partner who loves you just the way you are, maybe that's what this is. But somebody, somewhere, something is still confining you and you don't like it. That's interesting. You got dichotomy going on there. Okay. Well, that's okay. 6, work and health. Oh my God, the Three of Swords. Okay, well, the Three of Swords is actually, in a regular deck, it shows a heart with 3 swords poked through it like it's a broken heart. So, oh, baby girl, baby boy. Okay, so if this is your 6th house, there's some really disappointing things going on at work. And there might be some really disappointing things going on in your health because this department covers career on one side and health on the other. Now, what it covers is daily mundane activities. Nothing momentous, nothing like a $1 million winning idea or a $1 million customer going to buy $1 million worth of something from you. Not that, but and this is a situation. Wow. You know, it's probably all because you don't like being confined. Oh. All right, pick out what you're going to do. Okay. 7th house is marriage partnerships and business partnerships. Well, you like that idea. This is 3 people having a good time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7th house is marriage partnerships and business partnerships. You're like celebrating your engagement, celebrating your dating, celebrating your marriage, celebrating your joy at finding somebody you can picture yourself being with for a long time. Now, but this card's right next to us. So on the one hand, you're miserable. On the other hand, you're very happy. So in your romantic life, it says you're very happy. On your work life, you're like, oh. Okay, 8th house is money from other people, meaning income tax checks. Look at the King of Swords. Income tax checks, inheritance checks, lawsuit checks, insurance checks. And we got Swords is always about contracts, ideas, conversations, and it could be a paper about an inheritance. What do we have here? 3 of Wands. Okay, so this is somebody who's wondering where she's going. This is a card of somebody who's got a lot of ideas no matter where she goes. Zip, 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 zip. 8th house of money from other people. Money from other people means that you're more apt to make money with your mind than you are with your physical activity. Okay? And this has to do with somebody who's doing her best to plan her future. So her future gets what she wants, not what somebody else wants her to have. Okay? So it might feel like a struggle, but you have to go through it. And maybe we'll find out what's coming up at the end. I hope so. Okay, ninth house is, oh, gee willikers. Ninth house is philosophy, religion, higher education, and long distance travel. And what we have here is a card of somebody who's doing nothing. I know what this card means. It's like she's taking a nap. So, in the category of philosophy, religion, long distance travel, and higher education, you have just decided that you can't focus on that. You just cannot focus on that. That requires too much brain power right now. And you have the joy in the romance and the misery at work. You're going to have to put that off. Okay, 10th house is your career. We got the Empress. Babe, everybody at work knows that you are the best person for the job. Everybody at work does. This is the number 3 card in the deck. Yeah. And the bottom, oh, look at here. And the bottom card is the 5/5 card. So the Empress is a highly influential and freedom-loving person. She likes to give people what they want. The Hierophant only wants to give them what he wants, what he thinks is right and proper and moral. So there, we got 2 different ideas on here about just because it makes you happy doesn't make it evil, you know? Oh my gosh. So you have to give people what they want within the confines of the parameters. Maybe you could wiggle them around a little bit. But that's an excellent card to have there. Okay, 11th house is long-term plans. This is a good card because this is 2 of Cups. These are 2 people who like each other and they have been together for a long time. They have played together as children and they know each other very well. So 11th house is your long-term plans where you still have people that you may have gone to elementary school with that you're still friends with. It's possible. And long-term plans and, oh, wait a minute. And friends from previous employers. Oh, there. So you have that kind of all in a package here. So you're not asking me, but I say if you want another job, go call friends that you knew from previous employers and see if they need somebody in your department. Okay? 12th house, the Chariot. 2 directions. Now, once again, the driver is not holding the reins. In this case, the driver's got 2 scepters. Oh, I'm so free. And the one dragon wants to go in one direction, the other dragon wants to go in the other direction. So when you go to sleep at night, you're in a quandary. Should you do the safe thing or should you do the adventurous thing? Should I stay here and take care of what I'm supposed to take care of, or should I move on to greener pastures? Well, you're not asking me, but I'd tell you to move on, but who the hell am I? I think you earned it. Oh, Queen of Cups, she's telling you earned it. And the Star, they're telling you earned it. You have earned it. Take your chance now. Take your chance now. You hear me? Okay. All right. This is Sherry at Twisted Granny Tarot. Thank you very much for coming to my circle. I really appreciate your time. And I really look forward to hearing about, well, yeah, tell me what happens in your life in the comments, please, because I am curious to know. You guys live such vicarious lives that I don't even know the real story. You know, I think the story is. Anyway, thank you. Mean it. I appreciate your time, and good luck to y'all, and I wish you everything the best. Take care. Bye.